think through the notion of fraught times and the role, rather than the other way around, I want to think of fraught times and the role of artistic expression. I want to ask, in our contemporary fraught time, a time that I have otherwise described as a moment of anxious politics, and I'll go down to how I define anxious politics there. How are we to implicated in specific acts of protracted violence that are the afterlives of an ongoing colonial? My work in this regard is informed by people such as Saidiya Hartman, and I will just read this because I love reading it. It just rolls nicely off my tongue. If slavery persists as an issue in the political life, it is not because of an antiquarian obsession with bygone days or the burden of a too long memory, but because Black lives are still imperiled and devalued by a racial calculus and a political arithmetic that were entrenched centuries ago. I'm interested in this afterlife of slavery, what Anne Stoley describes in her recent book as duress, as colonial entailments, as durabilities. So in thinking about this, I want to ask, what might it mean to think not so much as an opposition of safe versus free, but to think differently about the creating of a specific space where we can care while speak, a space where we can create space for speaking through violence and precarity, to think more about how we are complicit in fashioning inclusive futures.